The night I didn't pick up my mom's call and woke up to a message that changed everything. My mom has always been a worrier, the kind who calls 3 times in a row if I don't pick up, then leaves a voicemail that starts calm, but somehow turns into a full-blown lecture about my life choices. I love her, I really do, but she can be a lot. She worries about everything. My job, my apartment, the fact that I eat takeout more than I should. She'll ask, "Are you sleeping enough?" Followed immediately by, "You really should think about grad school again." For years, I picked up every call. Even when I was tired or busy, I'd answer. I'd sit there listening while she vented about her day or reminded me about things I already knew. Dentist appointments, car insurance, the meaning of hard work. I'd nod and say, even when my patience was running thin, because that's what you do for your mom, right? But over time, it started to wear on me. I began to dread the ringtone. It wasn't that I didn't love her. It's that every conversation left me drained, like she was taking small pieces of my energy without realizing it. Then one night, after an awful day at work, I came home exhausted. I kicked off my shoes, dropped my bag, and collapsed on the couch. My phone buzzed. It was her. For a moment, I just stared at the screen. I could already picture how the call would go. She'd ask how I was. I'd say, fine, and somehow we'd end up arguing about something tiny. My head was pounding. My patience was gone, so I didn't pick up. I watched the phone ring until it stopped. A minute later, it buzzed again. Then again, 3 times total. I silenced it, turned it face down, and told myself, I'll call her tomorrow. I just need one quiet night. When I went to bed, I felt a tiny twinge of guilt, but I brushed it off. I'd call her in the morning. Everything would be fine. Except the next morning, everything wasn't fine. When I woke up, sunlight was spilling through the blinds. My phone was on the nightstand, screen lighting up with notifications. 3 missed calls, all from mom, and 1 text from my dad. Mom's in the hospital. She had a mild heart attack. She's okay now. My stomach dropped. I sat up so fast my head spun. My fingers were shaking as I called her. When she finally answered, her voice was small and tired, but steady. "Hey, sweetheart," she said. "I didn't want to scare you. I just needed to hear your voice." That sentence hit me like a punch. She wasn't mad that I didn't answer. She wasn't blaming me. She was just glad I called back. I told her I loved her. I told her I was sorry over and over. She chuckled softly and said, "It's okay, honey. You were probably busy." That line, "probably busy," still echoes in my head. Because she wasn't wrong. I was busy, but not with anything that mattered. She recovered, thank God. The doctor said it was mild, and she's healthier now, more careful about her diet and stress. But something in me changed that day. For years, I thought answering her calls out of guilt was what made me a good son. I thought being there meant always saying yes, even when I didn't have the energy. But that night showed me something different. Being there isn't about picking up every single time. It's about wanting to pick up. It's about being present when it matters, not just hearing the words, but actually listening. Now, when her name flashes on my phone, I still feel that old hesitation, that tiny voice that says, "You're tired, maybe later." But I answer anyway, not because I have to, not because I'm afraid of what might happen if I don't. I answer because I don't ever want to wonder what I missed again.